What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Show Sports Podcast with Kelston Jones. I am here for a few minutes. Some breaking sports news that happened earlier today. Let's start first with the New Orleans Saints and Michael Thomas. He could miss 7 weeks with a high ankle sprain. That is not good news for the New Orleans Saints, but it's next man up. New Orleans had a lot of weapons that showed Sunday, so I don't think it'd be a very big deal for the Saints fans to panic behind that. But it's next man up. Alvin Kamara, you have a lot of weapons that can take his spot until he come back. But I know Drew Brees is kind of on the hurt side, but you lost your best receiver, arguably one of the best receivers in the league. So with him gone, we're going to see how deep the Saints can possibly go with that injury. But I'm sure when he gets back, he will be even better. He will be a dog when he comes back and could possibly put him in the MVP talks also. But we're going to see how that goes. Let's talk about the Jets and Le'Veon Bell. He is also out. He's on IR with a hamstring injury, and the coach put him back in the game with that injury. That is something that I don't understand. Why would a head coach do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. I believe he's wasting his talents in New York. I believe he should have went somewhere else, or maybe just suck it up and stayed in Pittsburgh, because his talent is getting wasted and it's going down the drain real fast with the Jets. And I thought he would have been traded this offseason, but that didn't happen. So I hope Le'Veon Bell can come back whenever and ball out, man, because he is a star in the league. He is a great running back when healthy. And when he has a great offensive line, he can't be stopped. So I hope he gets better, when he comes back. But I think that he should want to get out of New York. It's not a good fit for him. It never was. So let's get to the Monday night game, the doubleheader. The ratings was down for that. We understand and we know why. Same for the Thursday night game between the Chiefs and the Texans. We all know what's going on right now, so there's no need to even get into that. We know why the ratings are down. People aren't watching it as much because it's really no fans there, man. It's quiet. I know the Jaguars had a few fans in their games, but it's not the same. But I guess once next year gets here and allow the fans to come back into the games, it'll be a whole lot better. But the ratings was down, so I don't have the ratings for Sunday, but I'm pretty sure it was up. I don't know, I'm not too sure, but we'll find it out later on. And the Chicago Bears, Allen Robinson, the star receiver, he asked for a trade. He's not happy right now. He's not happy to be there right now. And, we're only just 1 week into the season, and we got star players wanting to get out. We're going to get on to Odell Beckham Jr., but Allen Robinson, he wants out of Chicago. He's very talented also. It's just a lot of these receivers, they're in positions that they just can't, produce. Either the quarterbacks want to throw the ball their way as much, or maybe the quarterback don't have trust or he believe in his receivers anymore. And it's deeper, because Chicago, they won. So why would you want to get out of Chicago? But we're gonna find out more about that. But he signed a 3-year, $42 million contract ahead of the 2018 season. He is the 15th highest paid receiver in the league. But his production has been down. Why it has been down? Because the quarterback he has, but you have to have faith in your receivers. So if you don't get them the ball, their production is going to go down. If you don't believe in them, then what's the point of him even being there? So let's go to Odell Beckham Jr. It's coming out pretty fast that he wants out of Cleveland. So where would he go? I know I want to say a team. As a matter of fact, I want to say 4 teams that I think he should go. He should go to the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees, Odell Beckham Jr., man, that's killer there. Green Bay would be a good fit for him. Playing with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers will have a field day with him. or maybe Atlanta. Atlanta has a good quarterback. You know, you have Kevin Ridley. Would you get rid of Kevin Ridley for Odell Beckham Jr.? Because Julio isn't going anywhere. You know, or would you send him to maybe Philly, or maybe I wouldn't say the Washington team because his talent would not get used. But them are the teams that I'm thinking he could go to. But I don't think he would want to go to Detroit. I don't think he would want to go to Miami or maybe Minnesota. Could he fit in Minnesota? I think Odell Beckham can fit anywhere on any team and make any team good. But I don't think he wants to be on a team that's not going anywhere, because you can have all the stats in the world, but will that get you a ring? You know, he should want to win a ring. He should be on a team that is competitive. Even, how about Kansas City? We'll never know. So let's go to the college football right now. The Florida Gators coach confirmed 6 players with the coronavirus cases. So, and LSU coach also said the same thing. So, will this be a black eye for college football? Should college football even started? If you ask me, I don't believe so, because now from Labor Day, remember, a lot of people did things they didn't have no business doing on Labor Day weekend, Labor Day also. So the cases are going to go up. So we have to find a way to get better and listen to what they're telling us. You know, if you have to put on a mask, put on a mask. And let's go to baseball. I told you I'm going to be quick and fast because I'm not going to be back on tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and give everybody the breaking news today. The Yankees, Stanton is back. You know, he's been out for the last few games. So I hope that can surge the New York Yankees into the playoffs. I hope so. That is my team. So I would love to see them in the playoff this year with the return of Stanton. So he's a very powerful hitter. On Tuesday afternoon, they confirmed that he will be back. So he hadn't played since August the 8th. He's been dealing with that hamstring injury. So we're going to see with him coming back, will that give the Yankees the push that they need to get into the postseason? So I'm looking forward, to seeing him play. And let's touch some NBA right quick. Gordon Hayward, we knew that he wasn't going to play. I had a feeling that wasn't going to happen. But Boston, I'm going with them to win this series, but I do believe Boston do have a lot of firepower, and Marcus Smart, he's good. Jason Tatum's good. So, I mean, Boston has the team to do it, to win this series and maybe play the Lakers in the NBA Finals, because whoever played the Lakers, and let me touch on this right quick. Boston, to me, would be more matched to play the Lakers, but that may not be seen. We don't know. So let's switch to the Clippers and the Nuggets game. Kawhi Leonard, we're going to cut it short. Kawhi Leonard, if he doesn't win this game, will his legacy be on the line? Will his legacy be on the line if he doesn't win the series tonight? The answer to that is yes. I think it will be, because he has to win this series, because he is a great player. He is the face, one of the faces of the NBA. But I don't think he will be the face long, because you got to watch out for this man we call Luka Doncic in Dallas. He is a great player. But I'm sorry to cut it for everybody. I have to run, so I thought I would come on for this short minute and give everybody the breaking news for today. But everybody have a great day. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for listening to the Big Shot Sports Podcast with Kelston Jones. Thank you.